How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the poor lighting, but it's official. I've completed 1,000 rounds consecutively without cleaning. It's been broken up through a couple range days and stuff, but I have not cleaned this rifle for 1,000 rounds total. And we're going to take it apart, clean it, and I'm going to let you know my thoughts on how it went, and we'll talk about any malfunctions or anything. I have a couple videos of friends shooting it. I'll see if I can get those edited and uploaded, but for now, let's take her apart. Alright, so we got her all apart. There's the gas piston. You can see she's getting pretty dirty after 1,000 rounds. The bolt carrier, got a little bit of that galling starting, but you can see that the grease I was talking about in that last video is almost completely gone. I should probably add some more in there. The lug on the bolt has just a little tiny bit on that right corner, but the locking lugs all look okay. Got a little bit of wear on the bottom from riding over the magazine. A little bit of wear from the bolt rotation. No chipping on the back of the firing pin. Gas port. It's getting pretty dirty, but no plugging. Gas tube. She's not going to focus through there. But it's dirty. There you go. She's pretty dirty in there. Probably run a couple patches with some solvent through there and stuff, get that crud out. And so, for the malfunctions, let's talk about the malfunctions. So I got 3 of the 5 malfunctions I had. All 1,000 rounds were Norinco red box, non-corrosive. Not known to be the most accurate, most reliable ammo. That's why I haven't done an accuracy test. And that's why I haven't really attributed it to the firearm, and you'll see why here in a sec. All 3 of my malfunctions were stuck cases. If you look at the neck of that case, see how it's flared out a little bit? It's got that black ring. All 3 are like that. So Norinco is not SAMI spec ammo. I knew that. I accept the risks. I believe that all 3 of those stuck cases were overpressure. That's my theory on it. Took me 2 seconds with a multi-tool to pick them out. But those 3 were stuck cases. As you can see, lots of people complain about the primer strikes, light primer strikes. This is steel case ammo with steel core bullets. I don't know the name of the primers, but everybody says that surplus primers are too hard. My rifle does not seem to have any issues. Very consistent primer strikes. And that is excluding 150 rounds, so technically the rifle is at 1,150, but I did clean the rifle after those first 150 rounds because I was having some issues that I found was my fault, as I talked about in the last video, with the lack of lubrication and not properly gassing the gun, and also my magazines were too tight. So I eliminated all those problems. I cleaned the rifle from after those 150 rounds from the factory. I lubricated it to their recommendations, and I returned the rifle back to gas setting 1. I've been running it on gas setting 1 non-stop for the last 1,000 rounds, and like I said, only 3 stuck cases, no failure to eject, no failure to fire. Every round that I've pulled the trigger on has fired out of this gun. It has been averaging around a 2 to a 3 MOA, depending on how hot I get it. That is with a 2 MOA Vortex red dot. Not the most accurate in the world, but that's how I have my rifle set up. If I ever want to go ball out on a $2,000 scope for my minute-a-man rifle, maybe I'll do an accuracy test with some Hornady SST or something fancy, but that'll be down the road. Not right now. But yeah, that's 1,000 rounds, no cleaning. If you guys have any questions, ask me in the comments. Feel free to give me any critiques. I am not a soft person. You can't hurt my feelings. Have a good one.